I blew up at my sick husband when he asked for help with our toddler. Our toddler was sick all weekend, and I got barely 10 to 12 hours of broken sleep caring for him. My husband started feeling sick Sunday, so I went to bed early, hoping to catch up. Instead, he woke me up more than our toddler ever does, sometimes unintentionally, but often just being inconsiderate. He snored loudly, then asked me to get him a blanket even though it was at the foot of the bed. He reminded me he helps me when I'm sick and promised to handle the morning routine. Later, he had a nightmare I woke him from, understandable, then whispered to Alexa for the time and later asked for another blanket, so I gave him mine. At 4 a.m., he made a loud phone call in bed to leave a voicemail for work. Then, at 5:30 a.m., he woke me to ask if I could take care of our son, bailing on his promise. At that point, I snapped. I told him I was furious that he kept me up all night only to dump the morning routine on me last minute, knowing I had work. He said I was being unfair because marriage is in sickness and in health. I immediately got up, and when he said I didn't need to start so early, I reminded him that I barely make it to work waking at 6 a.m., and now I had to skip my shower, get our toddler ready, pack his food, feed him, drop him at daycare, and rush to work. I told him he's a grown man with a cold and that he robbed me of much-needed rest. I also said I'd be sleeping on the couch tonight. We haven't spoken since, and I ended up late to work, which is a huge deal for my job.